You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you might not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with discounts that are easy to come by. In fact, 99% of their auto customers earn at least one discount. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.
Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So, whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Y'all know what this is. It's that time. Yeah, bitch. Come on, let's do it.
You looking at me? Are you looking at me? Let's see what you got.
I'm walking here. Listen, if it wasn't blatantly clear from that collection of words, this is the Snatch Game.
Snatch Game.
Down under edition.
That's right. These 7 queens are pulling out their celebrity impressions to make Rue laugh, whether they make sense or not.
Exactly. And on the runway, it's Cirque De So Gay. Are there flips? Are there tricks? Lions and tigers and bears? Oh my.
They need to drown the clown, but you'll have to find out to listen to find out.
And RuPaul is definitely there in this episode. And, honey, that face.
That mug, honey.
That mug and the cape.
That good old grinning Barrett, honey. She's counting her teeth. So sit back, relax, and get ready for some fantastique commentary and critique. It's a new episode of Race Chaser.
Let's go. M.
Oh.
M. Mom.
Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw. Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw.
Good day.
Good eye.
Good day, and welcome back to Rice Chaser.
Oh,
right. This is a podcast, of course, dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
and dissemination
of every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning
of the rest of your life.
Life.
My name's Alaska. What the fuck is yours?
I'm Willam, but just barely, honey. It's like I feel like one of those dolls whose eyes got plastered shut by a dog chewing on it, and it's trying to open.
Listen,
are
winky, you blinky. The Barbie in Toy Story right now?
Baby, I'm Midge right now. I'm not even Skipper.
Very that. Well, you look great. I mean,
thank you. As do you.
Is that all Swarovski, or is that Austrian?
Well, these are crystals found in the Rhine Valley, but
it's from the Rhine.
They're named after the metal that goes on the back of the stone.
Let it be known.
And these are genuine albino pigeon feathers. You can't find albino pigeon anywhere except Vancouver. So we had them flown here and then shot on the way, so they would be ready once they landed on my shoulders.
I love that. Now, I see that you've stoned your actual shoulders and collarbones, and you're wearing an off-the-shoulder, sleeveless, strapless.
It's a bateau neck, and this material was actually outlawed in the U.S. It's called souffle. And what Bob Mackie would do, he would take a water bottle and just spray me, so it would just stick to my skin and look like my skin was beaded. This dress was on the cover of Time magazine.
Bob Mackie told me if I lost 1 more pound, he would not make any more gowns for me. He said, enough is enough.
Thank God we're talking kilograms now, honey.
You're too thin.
Say, I only work in the metrics.
Okay, tell us what happened last week. We're talking about Drag Race Australia. I don't know if you... is anyone watching this?
I'm watching it. It's great.
We're all watching it.
Last week we had a brunchless brunch. No food at the brunch. Ain't no food going on at the brunch. You can't have an eggs,
Foodless
no.
brunch.
Yeah, it was brunch,
Oh my
but there was no
God.
time for brunch. There was less buttered toast and more stand up and jokes. A little bit of roast too. The queens objectified the pit crew, guessed what was in their shorts, and then they played bottomless brunch hosting routines. And then they walked the runway in an iconic category, red for filth.
Yes.
And even though she had worked her way through an eye infection, Yuri and Spanky
Same.
out brunched the rest of the queens in one, and Pomora fifth and Beverly Kills lip synced in the bottom. Pomora was sent home, and that leads us to episode 4, which is Snatch Game.
Honey, we're always
Panties, bitch.
Oh.
It was
We're-
panties, bitch.
We are always waiting for Snatcherella, so this is very exciting.
Yeah.
The lipstick message from Pomara reads, "To my delicious pack of cunts, I'm going to miss you all so, so much. Watch your delivery, Minnie." Y'all
Damn.
come sideways in the lipstick message. That is very Raven. Reach for the stars, because you'll never be one.
Watch your delivery, Minnie.
To come sideways in the lipstick message is audacious.
It is to get the last word in written form.
It is. It's literally written in lipstick. Okay. It's sinister.
Well,
So-
Beverly Kills shows everybody the labor of her wares, and she is showing off her knees, saying, "Look, I
Yes.
did knees.
Dirty
I did knees,
look
y'all."
at these. The
Beverly
queens. Go ahead.
Beverly is being mighty two-faced because she's telling the judges on the last episode of the runway, like, "Oh, we got along so well, we worked together, symbiosis, try to describe us without using the word symbiosis." And then backstage she's like, "Well, now that she's gone, I have to say we had a really bad time working together."
So that's fake to you. To me, that's
Ye-
fake.
That is fake. She told the judges and RuPaul one thing, and then she turned around and told all the other girls, "No, we had a really difficult time."
Gaslight queen.
Yeah. Yes. So I think that Beverly is young and she needs to keep her story straight in a journal and figure out what to say on TV so she doesn't appear three-faced.
See, when you tell the truth, you don't have to remember what you said.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to remember that's Kennedy Davenport. She
Mm-hmm.
was like, if you lie, you have to remember what you were trying to say.
The truth is the easiest, I think.
Well, listen, okay. The Gaslight Queen. I'm just kidding. The queens are celebrating the girls for winning, okay? And Yuri claims that she shaved her eyebrows off in order to do makeup on time. Have you ever been a shaved eyebrows girl?
Yes, I have. And it's the one time where I was in my career. Well, no, I've done it twice because 2 different makeup artists did not like to work with glue. Matthew and Scott Barnes.
Honey, if
So-
Matthew tells me to shave my fucking
I-
eyelashes off, I will do it.
Eyebrows. Yeah, that's when I did that. But the grow out had me looking like splicey and sick, and I didn't look
You
great.
had Trey tell you look like Spice.
We didn't need to tell everybody that, but yes, I had Trey tell me I look like something out of the movie Splice.
We can cut it out if you want.
No, it's
but
fine. He still
I think
fucks me
it's-
now that
I
my
think
eyebrows are
it's-
back.
Oh,
He's still fucking it.
oh, so the eyebrows
Panties,
are
bitch.
what? So the eyebrows are what gets him going. Really, men
the
are
eye-
so fickle.
It's so strange.
So
Like,
dumb.
don't have a speck of glitter on your shoulder because they'll lose their erection. But
Can you
also
believe?
draw a fake eyebrow on like a fucking cartoon and they'll be able to maintain an erection. But if you don't have an eyebrow, or if their dick smears across your face and
Men
smudges
are-
it, God forbid.
Men are so fickle. Okay.
Fickle
Anyway,
fucks. So do you think that Yuri was like, "Oh, my eye hurts. I'm gonna make drama so I can win this episode. I'm gonna rush back in from the hospital and I'm gonna get on the stage and then they're gonna declare me triumphant."
no.
Because
I
do you think
she
Spanky
believed
and
in
her were the best?
process.
Okay.
I think she believed in the process. I thought
She was
Hannah-
wide bushed and bushy tailed.
I thought
Wait.
Hannah was the best. But you know what?
She was
The win is the
bush-eyed and
win.
wide-tailed. That's it.
Okay. The win is the win. You can't,
You can't discredit this. I mean, this is a time-honored tradition. This is how the wins go.
So there's only 7 divas left in the competition. Does that mean there's only 3 episodes left? Is that what we're looking at? This went fast.
But your promo photos are so good.
Y'all went quick in Australia, didn't you? Y'all are
They really are.
4 girls are competing for the crown. 50,000 AUD.
Hannah is plucked that Spanky's been doing well. And she says, I want to win. And she said, I wasn't expecting this from the old Spank, the other Jackson.
The Spank Bank, honey.
She's
putting her prize money in the Spank Bank.
She's banking on the win.
Doing.
And Minnie is wondering, she says, I know I'm a fucking star. And that must be very intimidating to the other girls. She is a star. She's a legend. I mean,
I am a star.
Thank you. So the next day in the
Cheryl
competition,
Hole for you.
Cheryl Hole.
I am a star.
Oh,
I love her.
she is. Me too.
Anyway,
Diva.
Hannah is sharing how mentally draining it is just to do the competition because it's
mentally draining for her to roll her lips out of bed, honey.
Okay.
They're huge.
Listen. I know that you work on Hollywood sets all the time, but being on a show like this is actually very draining.
Yeah,
it's
it is
a lot of work.
There's so many crew members, so many members to drain.
The schedule is grueling. It's very early, very late.
They also feed you gruel.
That's
honey, it's slop. You want some spinach in your slop? We also have some bread to slop the sop up.
You get cheesy potatoes on a paper plate is what you get, honey.
Cheesy potatoes.
It is.
No more cheesy potatoes.
That's so
Honey,
upsetting.
it really is the vibe. So we get a video message from Mother RuPaul looking resplendent. Y'all know what this is. Oh, this is like a high concept one.
Y'all know what
She's
this
like,
is.
Y'all know what this is. It's that time. Yeah, bitch. Come
Come
on.
on.
Let's do it. You
You
looking at me? You looking,
looking
at
at
me?
me?
Uh-huh. Let me see what you got. It was very like, listen, RuPaul, she's like, I've been doing this for 37 years. I'm bored. I got to do something different. And she did. And this is Snatch Game. Everyone knows what it is. Everyone's waiting for it. And RuPaul comes in the workroom. G'day, g'day, g'day.
She does throw in an impression, though, to give us a tip. But this, you looking at me as a Robert De Niro from Taxi Driver. So I kind of knew what it was when she started doing that. She's telling the girls that there is no mini challenge. We're going straight to the snatch.
Maxine challenge.
And Spanky says that season 1 Snatch Game was not the tea. And this group of queens has to do better.
Oh, so they're reading. So wait, I don't remember.
Oh, remember we heard that it was the worst one ever and she yelled at everybody because it was Art's little thing where he was Bindi.
Bindi Owen.
And I thought that I had thought Canada that season was worse. But maybe I'm remembering wrong.
Well, wasn't 13 this past season pretty meh too?
13 was Simone as Harriet. I mean, that was great.
14 wasn't the whole thing that no one.
Who
did
won
well?
14?
Willow.
Oh, it was the lip sync extravaganza.
Yeah, because she was like everybody's in the bottom. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Alert, bad Snatch Game.
Trend alert, bad snatch. Try the snapper. The eyes are cloudy in all the girls. We're going to take a break and we will be right back and let you know who's playing who.
Is that a read about me?
No.
Oh.
No, I would never. You're my sister. Your eyes are not cloudy. I'm saying when the fish is fresh, when the fish when the fish is fresh, like tilapia, and the eye is not cloudy. That's why you need to keep the eye in there when you buy it. You need to make
Tuna
sure the
on
eye.
a platter.
We could do this all day.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures. Listen, you are sitting behind a table at Snatch Game. Why are you wearing shoes? I would wear Adidas track pants and Crocs.
That's a crock.
And I would say, try it. What? Literally, RuPaul on season 3 says to the girls, oh, so, well, you're patting your ass? You know you're behind a table, don't you?
Honey, some girls even give curves to be trees from the House of Hall. You just need to put your body on. You need to feel the fantasy, honey, of the curves and swerves. That's why Latrice puts her body on before she does her makeup. Not because she would sweat through her pads.
No.
You need to feel it, honey.
Past Pandemica, Snatch Game is shoulders up.
Is Pandemica...
Shoulders up.
I think Pandemica is a couple miles after Chromatica.
Yes. Do, do, do.
Season 1. After looking back on season 1 real quick like that, I feel like we need a break. So we'll be right back.
We already took a break.
Did we?
Like 30 seconds.
I don't feel rested.
You're
Okay.
ready.
I thought Dipper
You
was
need to
interjecting,
rest
and then
up.
we were going to take our break. I didn't clock out.
So listen.
I didn't even clock
So
out.
okay, RuPaul comes in for the walkthroughs, because she's working through some
She's
shit.
working through some shit, honey.
Hannah is saying, "I'm gonna do Drew Barrymore, but I also have this Liza wig.
I also have this light awake.
RuPaul. I don't know if you want me to do. Listen, I wasn't even gonna pull this out.
She says, "Well, give me a
Honey.
little. Can I put the hair on?" She says, "Can I put the hair on?" Which is the
It's
magic.
just terrific."
It instantly helps.
Beverly says, "How are you doing, kangaroo?"
And
And do
RuPaul
you
loses
think
her
that's
shit
stolen? Do you think that is stolen?
in a
Do you
second.
think there's going to be a challenge next season that's literally Kangaroo Paul's Drag Race?
That's going to be the
Think
photo
about
challenge.
it.
They're going to have to jump in and out of a pouch with RuPaul's picture blasted behind them.
RuPaul
Hurl themselves like
meant-
Velcro cannonballs.
RuPaul drag is a contact sport. RuPaul says the forbidden name. She says, "So wait, are you doing Latoya?"
Not doing LaToya. Beverly is asked, "Are you considered funny by your friends?" Which is a kiss. That's the red lipstick kiss on the cheek before the girl goes on stage. Let me mark you, bitch, so they can remember who you are. You're gonna be lip syncing.
Mother.
Mother.
Did you
Are you
have to
considered funny
come?
by your friends? Do you have friends, right?
My
Do they
God.
titter and laugh upon your gesticulations, hunty?
Mother, did you have to come that way?
She
For
said,
this
"Come here,
child.
come here, you little bitch. Give me both your ears. I'm gonna rip them off your head."
This
Do your
a
friends think you're
21-year-old
funny?
This 21-year-old child, and she came this direction for her.
Wake up, Nick. Pull out some of his ass hairs and then ask him, "Do your friends think you're funny?" Pull out some crack hairs.
Do
She'll
your
wake up.
friends think you're funny?
And then Rue
Listen,
says to
Bev,
Queen,
I
she says,
have compassion for Bev in
but
that moment.
Rue's giving it out to all the girls. She says to Queen, "You're a very stern person." Which someone came up
You
to me at a
don't
club
seem
the
to
other
like to
week.
tell jokes.
Last week, they came up to me and they said, "You're very stoic. Let me see your best dance moves. You've been stoic all night."
Wait, who said that?
Someone said it at that party after
who?
to me. They said it
You're
to me.
stoic?
They called me stoic. They said it at the party for the main event, the after party. I'm like,
I've got a few
stoic.
adjectives for you, but stoic isn't in the top 10.
I said, "Stoic, you don't know it, bitch. That's why I'm stoic. Like, I don't know you." Yeah, I don't know. With cameras up in here, they better leave when I leave or something.
But do your friends think that you're funny, though?
Only when I shut up.
Minnie Cooper opens her mouth and RuPaul is peeing, honey. She's
Instantly.
living.
Instantly. If only this would happen 20 minutes from now when they were actually doing the Snatch Game.
I know, unfortunately. But she's going to do Ellen, and she says Bellin. Is that
Which sounds
that
like bell
regional
end.
humor?
It sounds like bell end, like the dick head, a dick of a bell end.
That's what I thought, but okay.
Yeah, it's
RuPaul liked it, and that's really all that
that's
matters.
that's enough for us. Minnie is talking shit about Beverly directly to Rue's face. She's bringing up something that she's like, "Beverly Keels is two-faced lawyer."
God.
And she's basically saying what she said in the beginning, that like, "Well, Beverly, you said to the judges you were cool, but Pomora and you weren't cool. So what's tea, sweetheart?" And is it sweetened? And what's the ice in it?
She's giving them just what they want because RuPaul asks for this. RuPaul says, "How are you getting along with the other girls?"
Mm-hmm.
And so Minnie is like, okay, yeah, let me go off. They want to see me go off. You know, I am in business. Come on, give them just what they
And I
want.
want. The mirror chats are after this, and seeing
Trauma
Beverly.
chats.
Beverly already
The
has two
trauma beat.
faces, so when she's in the mirror, honey,
There's
14
well, wait.
exponentially.
If someone has two faces
Uh-huh.
and they look in a mirror, how many faces are there in a room? Everywhere you look, there's a face. Everywhere you look on this outfit, there's a face.
Honey, this face card doesn't decline.
Face card on and it never declines. Yes. Mirror chat, trauma chats. What do we got?
Yeah,
What's
trauma
going
chats.
on?
Queen really valued her conversation with RuPaul. She feels seen. And the pressure of her situation to make her family proud and represent her
Yes.
community is making her too serious, she says. And it's hard for her to have fun because her family sacrificed a lot for her to be where she is. One of her
Exactly.
sisters dropped out of school to help support her family so they
Yeah.
could push her further.
So
So she
she's
does take
like-
this seriously. This is an opportunity for her to change her life.
Yes. And she's like, I have guilt anytime that I'm like having a good time because my family has sacrificed so much. This I felt for her in that moment.
Yeah, I feel for the girls that
But why are you so stoic though?
listen, Linda.
Try
Bever-
to describe her without using stoic.
Girl, Minnie and Beverly, they're gonna make this. I wonder if Minnie and Beverly will lip sync. These girls did this
I
to
wonder.
themselves.
Oh my
They
God.
did it to themselves by fighting this whole episode and carrying on. They should have been like, nope, everybody's nice.
It's an
because-
epic rivalry. We love to see it. Girl,
It's new school, old
what?
school. Beverly
do you
is
want drag
confronting
queens
Minnie.
to sit around and say, "You're so nice. You're so fierce." We want them to fight. We want them to scream. We want conflict. We want them to say, "Excuse me, can I pull you aside and confront you about something?"
Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute?
We want that. Give them just what they want.
Can we have a meeting in the ladies' room?
And then Minnie says, "You're hurting my feelings, though."
Well, actually, you're hurting my feelings right now. So that's well, I can't talk to you about this because you're hurting my feelings.
Wait, what about the Minnie curse? Do you
What's-
think this is-
everybody that fights with Minnie goes home.
It's like the Pearl curse. Because wasn't that the Pearl thing?
Trixie went home with Pearl. Who else went home? Max went home with Pearl. Pearl went home with Pearl.
It was like if someone had a problem with the girl, then they ended up going home.
Diamonds and pearls.
Diamonds and pearls. So
Well,
this
Beverly
is the
says this is
Snatch
not her
Game.
narrative. Beverly says, I am not going home.
That's what she says.
Mhm.
This is the Snatch Game brought to you by
The Star.
Is that Anjanou the Star?
I don't think she travels internationally right now.
Honey, she is worldwide. Honey, she is worldwide. She is not known only in Los
Did she gain
Angeles.
weight? Oh.
She is worldwide.
Mhm.
So the contestants this week are Rhys Nicholson and Raven, giving us a vision in blue.
Honey, bluefish.
Honey, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Blackfish, bluefish. She looks great. This glove is beautiful. Howie, if you're listening, I'd like it. I'd like
Howie
it.
Anna did that?
No, but he can, and he can probably do it
Oh.
even better.
Oh.
So I'd like it.
Listen, Raven knows her way around some makeup. She really looks sensational. She looks just terrific.
How's she feeling though? Her color's a little pale.
Good. You know what?
What?
Now, do you think Raven? What is?
Can we talk about
what
these
she's
hokey pokey
wearing.
tables?
I
These
lo-
craft room tables The budge on this show is literally like, we have a Lowe's gift card. Do you think we can use the rest up on the set?
Everything is very small this
Budgy.
season,
It feels
which makes me
budgy.
wonder, were they in like a smaller building? They were in
Than
New
last
Zealand
season?
because of like visas and everything.
Well, I think everything's bigger down there, but that's where hobbits are from, so it looks smaller.
The
They're used to
background
smaller
is pink
people.
tinsel, which is our outfits from the AAA Girls
Girl,
documentary.
they couldn't even steam the pink tinsel. You could see where it was creased up and folded, like the lines going behind. You see the line
Really
right by
coming for
RuPaul's.
them sideways.
Bro, they could have seen if Courtney Act said, "Listen, if you're gay enough to hang it, you're gay enough to steam it."
Are you? You can steam tinsel?
Yeah, you should when it's all wrinkled. A
It
light
was
setting,
rumpled and soiled.
rumpled and soiled gowns like Manila at the Guava Lamp in 2011. So the girls are doing their snatch games, and
Yeah.
we got Queen Kong as Nene Leakes giving some chuckles to Miss RuPaul.
Minnie Cooper is Ellen or
Mhm.
Bellin. Yuri Guy is Courtney Love. Beverly Kills Val Garland from Glow Up, which
Heh.
I just started watching the new season. Just saying.
Ding dong.
That's synchronicity because this season took about 2 years to come out. Do you think they waited just so Val Garland would be on a current season?
I'm not
Anyway,
sure.
Hannah Conder,
Liza Minnelli.
Molly Poppins is Orville Peck.
Uh-huh.
Spanky Jackson is Barry Humphries, which I'm
Dame
guessing
Edna.
that's Dame Edna.
Yes, 100%. And then we get into snatchins
Why can't they say Dame Edna?
because it's a copywritten character.
Oh, right.
Ooh.
Oh, and all the other people are just themselves. You're right.
Mhm.
I think Queen Kong looks like Raven.
Queen Kong looks beautiful. Is she
Yeah.
giving me Nene? No. But she is entertaining. Minnie.
What happened here?
Okay, I feel like Minnie was. I don't know what she was doing, but I feel like she was trying to be intentionally unfunny to make it funny because she's a smart girl, and I think she knew that she wasn't being funny in the moment, so she just kept going with it. But I'm really not sure because like maybe it was just a character choice that she chose that wasn't translating once she was in the room, but she's so funny. So my only guess is
Yeah.
that she was trying to be unfunny to parody Ellen, maybe.
Okay. No, I see that. I vibe that. No, I feel the same way because she is an extremely funny person.
Yeah, I
Very
don't know what
smart.
happened.
But sometimes when you're very cerebral, you sort of triple think it rather than just like, kind of just letting it loose. And I think
So-
that's what was happening.
So was Minnie worse than Trixie's RuPaul?
Nothing is worse than Trixie's RuPaul.
Trixie's
so
Michelle ain't
upsetting.
great.
Wait, what? Did she do that?
No, but she should have. That would have been funny. All it takes is a black wig and a little
Oh.
hypocrisy.
Oh, honey. Oh, uppers, downers, and candy corns. Oh, it's all behind us now.
No, all you have to do as Michelle is put on a square tip nail and go, no.
No.
Because RuPaul would have laughed, peeing, dying if someone would have done Michelle.
RuPaul's never seen Drag Race. She doesn't know the reference. She doesn't know the memes.
She might not.
Okay, first of all, let's talk about Liza Minnelli. I mean, do you think that it's cheating to do a character that has won Snatch Game in the past? Because one of the girls brings this up. Do you think?
No, I don't think it's cheating at all. Unless you're
don't
using her
either.
material verbatim.
Exactly.
And then it's just stupid.
However, I agree with all of that. However, if someone did Mae West right now, I would be a little like
Chuffed. Okay.
I would raise an eyebrow.
Well, Alexis Michelle, I don't know if she can raise her eyebrows.
Is that a Botox? Is that a Botox read?
Yes, bitch.
Who?
Who?
Okay.
So she was the one that did Liza before, right?
Yes.
Jinx also did it on tour. Jinx did it for Snatch Game Live on bots.
Yes.
Everybody's done Liza.
The Garland family is having a moment right now because Judy Garland just won Snatch Game and now Liza Minnelli. So
Oh. Well,
it's
look
a big
out, Lorna.
deal. And when you go back to All Stars, will you please do Lorna Luft?
I will. I'll do the most obscure
Lorna.
Liza in a blonde wig, and they'll be like, "Who are you?" I'll say, "Lorna, Lorna,
But you
dude,
know
not
what?
Dune, not Lorna, not the Cookie Girl. I'm not the Dune Girl.
But
I'm
you know
Lorna
what?
Luft."
But you know what? RuPaul would like it. So
Oh my god,
that's really
she
all that
would.
matters.
RuPaul would eat my ass as I said jokes that made no sense. She would love it. She would be like, "Oh, let me taste that butt. You're so funny."
Well,
Oh.
my God. But you know what? Okay.
We're gonna take a
we're
break
gonna
on
take
butt.
a break, and then I'm
Butt
gonna
break.
finish my sentence.
You're still not gonna finish it by the next break. You know what?
You know what?
Chromatica. Wake that sleeping log next to you. Poke the bear. Poke the bear. Panties, bitch.
Panties, bitch. I'm sorry. I know this is a hot take, but I thought Liza Minnelli was so funny. Hannah Condra, chef's kiss to you. You crushed this. You did such a good job. She was just living in the character and having so much fun. And that's
This is what we
really
wanna
what
see.
Snatch Game. That's all you can do at Snatch Game, if ideally. I also thought Barry Humphries, since we're calling Dame Edna that, I thought that she was also extremely funny, very fun.
I
having
thought
a
she
good
was
time.
very funny too. I would have loved her to throw in a joke about her own transphobia
Ooh,
or something like that.
maybe she did, and they cut it out.
I mean,
You have
Yeah.
to understand the day of the Snatch Game is the longest shooting day you can imagine. Every person, they go down the line, answers a question, usually badly, myself included.
it's a long
And
day.
then-
That's why I
and-
left. It was so long.
I've made a fortune from hair extensions. I'm Jessica Simpson.
I don't think that the girls had the option to leave for this one, but I do think that
I'm compelled to stay.
yeah, they're compelled. I think that there's a great opportunity for Snatch Game to like really like break out of the box. Like Yuri showed that like he wasn't or she wasn't terrible. And I think most people expected her to be quiet and she did really well. Were there any other standouts for you or sit downs?
I wanted to talk about Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri was great.
because I felt like this in the prison acting movie as well. She's not technically trained, but she's a captivating model. And that's a huge part of being an actor, I think, is
Mhm.
are you a captivating model? To just sit there. She is.
Can you capture the camera's eye?
She does. And I thought her Courtney Love was really funny.
Me too.
It's not a big character, so she's not going to win the moment, but she was very funny and very captivating to look at. Captivating model.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the new name of our podcast? Captivating,
Captivating
Models?
model. It could be.
If only the camera was rolling right now. We look this
Stunning.
360 lace.
Oh.
Film lace.
What did you think of Orville Peck? I thought he was kind of weird. He went straight at the end and he was like hitting on one of the girls. Remember that? He was trying to get some snatch.
I know.
I
It
found Orville
reminds me-
confusing a little bit.
It's reminiscent of Alicia Keys, Alexis Mateo.
That was funny though, on its
That
own.
was so funny. That was like laugh out loud funny. This was just like I don't have a clear sort of direction as to what the character is. Because like if you're gonna make him really gay, work, then like make him like Carson Kressley. But if you're gonna make him straight, then like really lean into that. It seemed like she was meandering, and I think that's where she fell short in this impersonation.
So you're saying she had an uncleared erection?
Yes.
I agree. Beverly does not.
I did good. I did great.
Does not. She's come. She
I
said
felt
she
good.
came.
I
She
felt
came
good about it.
back after, and she was like, "Yeah, I think I did good." Gaslighting herself, honey, saying, "Ooh, I love balloons."
She talks about it later, and she says that she's like trying to convince herself. Delusion. Convince yourself.
Honey, I was not feeling it. I thought Hannah was obviously the best one. That sissy
They
that
all
walk covers
knew.
Lila as
They all
Liza.
knew.
They
The
knew.
girls are chatting in the mirror, and Spanky says, "Can we do impressions of each other?" And someone does who does Minnie and says, "You know, it really hurt my feelings when I came for you sideways."
That's
the
Molly.
other day."
Molly does Minnie.
So funny, so fucking funny.
Spanky tells Queen, "You're gonna do Yuri," and Queen replies, "I have been doing her. I've just been keeping it quiet."
So funny.
Silent,
And she
silent
just-
snake in the grass. Love it.
She didn't miss a beat. She did it so straight face, so stoic, so funny.
Yeah, I think Queen has top 2 potential.
Absolutely.
And I'd like her to top 2 it. On the Am I what?
Sister Dick?
Trying,
Are
honey.
we really doing that?
Keeping the bloodline strong. Yep. I don't see nothing wrong with a little kai.
It's not cock of the cow, it's cock of the kai.
Kai.
Well, off franchise is fine.
So we can fuck all the girls.
You're not allowed to do American franchise. Have
Okay.
you?
On the main stage. On the
Wait,
main
have you? Who?
I'm
Give
not
us
used
a
to sharing my
name.
personal life.
Give us a name.
If Monet does, I will.
Okay.
Lanesha.
What?
How
Did
dare
you
you?
fuck Lanesha?
I didn't fuck Lanesha.
Oh.
On the main stage.
Sister Dick will make me click this link
This link, honey.
to the OnlyFans. Anyway.
RuPaul is giving Milady de Winter this outfit. I love it. A cape and a hood, honey.
Listen,
He said,
RuPaul
hood me up. I'm going down under.
She's having a good time. I'm
She's giving the-
obsessed with
It's
this.
the colors of Orko from He-Man.
Yeah.
It's definitely Orko cape. And then she has wind while she stands on the runway.
Mama. Wait, they give her wind in the cape while
Honey,
she's standing?
she harnessed the wind. She harnessed the wind.
She's giving Aurora Monroe. She is a glamazon. Aurora Monroe Sexton, yes.
Storm is actually a sexton.
This
The
is
glove, too.
incredible.
The glove, the earring.
It is superhero-ish.
The
I
hair
thought
feels
it was
a
more
little
like Into the Woods, sort of like Robin Hood or like, Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah,
But
the hair's giving me Into the Woods grandma. Like not slick space villain. It's giving me the better to eat you with. Matronly. But I do love
Eat late cheating.
I do love where they were going. Michelle looks beautiful.
Honey.
And Rhys
Can
is
we
there.
talk about, does
looking like
Hector
Rin Tin
fly to
Tin.
Australia with
What'd you
Michelle?
say?
Does Hector fly to Australia with Michelle?
Hector doesn't do Michelle's hair anymore.
Oh, should I not have brought this up?
No, it's okay. He knows he doesn't do her hair anymore after he got the Emmy.
Tony does
he-
it sometimes, but he doesn't go to Australia.
Yeah, he doesn't do her hair no more.
All I'm saying is, whoever did Michelle's hair, honey, mama,
Keep her.
baby, gorgeous. I'm obsessed. She looks so gorgeous.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Also, RuPaul is having a good time in drag because she did a flourish with the cape.
She flourished, honey. She said, "No, let me do it again. Let me get more wind in it."
I think sometimes RuPaul hates drag, which I understand.
I think she hates drag queens during these
Well,
walk
she
arounds
hates you,
sometimes.
but
That means she knows my name at least. I was with somebody last week and they said, you do podcasts? And I said, yeah, I have a podcast partner. And they said, oh yeah, Alinda Thunderfuck.
Oh,
They called you Alinda.
Alinda?
We could bleep his name, but they called you Alinda.
Who is it?
Called you Alinda Thunderfuck. Bleep her name, Will.
She's from. She
I
should
know.
do better.
Alinda.
Anyway,
yes.
the runway category is Cirque De So Gay. Now, I always want to know what you would do for the runway because you're very inventive.
Cirque de So Gay. I would probably pull. Did you ever see that girl at the box that pulls a scarf out of her butt or vagina and then pulls silk stockings out? She does like a reverse strip tease where she comes in a coat and then she pulls articles of clothing out of her, a little Scoochie dress. So what I would do is I would pull a mini tent out of my butt and then put it over my head and then just like jerk off when I got to the end of the stage. I'd give them like Carney, clown molester, like shouldn't be near children. That's what I would give them. Like red and yellow, classic circus.
Wow.
Peanuts.
I didn't know that this was going to take a turn.
I could give them Dumbo's mother being ripped from Dumbo's embrace. Tears and Rampage.
Dumbo's clown room.
What would you give them, bitch?
I don't know. I ask you so I don't have to answer this. I don't know.
Oh.
I would probably go clown. Honey, she looked like a clown.
You could do a tightrope walking and just like pretend to walk the tightrope and then just sniff it.
Okay. We start out with Miss Minnie Cooper, who's
and she's
giving
on a
clown.
roll.
I thought this was charming. I like this.
I thought it was manic and cute. Her energy.
I thought it was womanic.
Womanic. When she did the face thing though, her face didn't change. So she's giving me Regina King. Regina Hall. Regina King calls me a robot. She's giving me robot clown.
Yeah, she did the like face. She put her hand over her face like she was gonna change expressions, but just kept the same face.
Yeah, it's clowny.
And she had wheelie shoes.
The shoes were a nice touch. She's giving me over enthusiastic birthday party clown. Like, honey, girl, it's a flat rate. They're not tipping. Calm down.
Honey, we've all done it.
We've all done
a
it.
Birthday party from time to time.
We've all done it. Now, Miss Queen Kong, she's giving bearded lady. We all have this
Sadie bearded lady.
We all have this sparkle duster ruffle coat.
Mama, I live in this ruffle coat.
I love it too. That's my bathrobe, honey. I wear that when I get out of the shower. I love it. And the feathers and the pussy merkin.
She's doing a bodysuit with like a pussy.
Yeah, the bodysuit for me, is it supposed to be nude illusion because it's kind of gray? It looks like she threw it in with her darks, like in the wash. And then there's a hair patch on the front. So I don't know if it's supposed to be nude illusion or whatever. We get the idea that's bearded lady, but then the bearded clam is another moment. But I love the boot. I do love the boot.
Sometimes fabric
reads
different on a camera, and when it's in the stage lights, it can hit different.
And like a skin tone color hit with this purple and blue light that they have would go gray. So maybe
they got her.
They got her.
But
she looks
great.
love
the ruffle coat. I love the feathers. I love the
She framed her face. It's beautiful.
And, honey, the hair is laid. Try and describe it.
The beard is giving me like Amish eye tab extensions. Like
eye tab.
Like the single tabs, the eye tip extensions, like the ones that you roll.
Heat transfer extensions.
Try to describe her without using hot heat.
I feel the hot heat rising. Spanky Jackson is up next. She's giving clown. This is Little Lord Fauntleroy. It's Blue Boy, you know, the classic painting. I love the reference.
She's giving sad clown. Big clown. She's a big girl. Big lady.
Is Master going to allow me to unlock my pathetic cock? Or
I love this fabric.
Listens to this.
She won't know. She'll just think it's something I said that's dirty.
It's that alleged Sasha Bell tweet. Sasha Velour.
Pickles Jenkins.
Pickles Jenkins. What do you think of this?
I think this fabric is unforgiving but beautiful.
No human being should wear tight satin. Oh my God. She took a checklist of everything that could turn tacky. Shiny, short, tight. She looks like a barmaid serving her hair. She looks like a stewardess. I'm waiting for her to serve me a coffee.
She looks like a deflated popcorn bag.
You did the impossible. You gave her camel toe in big shorts. Did you think they went together? They don't. Sorry. I'm obsessed with my pores.
I love it when you do pissed off tangerine. It's my favorite color. I do think that
I thought Spanky was very beautiful.
Did it give me circus under the big top though? That gave me like Poirot clown, like Paris, like mime.
Yeah. Why is that not Cirque to you? Cirque Du Soleil isn't circus. This is Cirque Du Soleil, so it's very like they do mime.
Girl, I'm mime right now.
You're miming the words to your song.
Girl,
pay her singing live.
Pay her no mime. That's got to be a challenge. Pay her no mime.
Bitches no mime.
No mime.
Now kiss the flame. Now, before we go to a break, is Spanky Jackson one of those Australian girls?
She's a Kiwi.
Refuses to wear hip pads. Australia invented not wearing hip pads.
The Courtney Act of it all.
It's a thing down there. It's like a tradition. It's like Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. It's like we will wear huge tits and we won't wear hip pads. Is this a thing?
When you have like a lithe sleight of frame build like Spanky Jackson, I think you can get away with no hip pads.
All right, we're gonna take a break on that one.
No. I was miming because you were talking about miming.
Oh.
You
were telling us to take a break.
No, we'll finish the runway, then we'll take a break.
Yuri is this tattooed lady looking beautiful in this white with the beads and this mullet wig, and then the titties come off and look at my nipples, they're big and red.
This is kind of a reference to Britney Spears' circus because Britney Spears in the circus tour did like a tattooed bodysuit moment. But then, I mean, Yuri sort of stepped it up and took it even further, and she's like doing a strip tease.
She looks great. And she is doing the old showgirl thing, scattering some pearls on the ground for the next girl. We see the pearls hit the floor.
Mama is
scattering.
I call shade.
I call smart.
Honey, she looks great.
Very Dahlia, or Dolly from Dragula. She's giving me
Dolly,
honey.
Do it like Dolly.
Beverly Kills. Oof, this color, this autumn orange as a lion. Is she a lion tamer who's also a lion? The lion tamer ate the lion.
I'm not sure.
It's giving me diffusion Cabazon Versace line.
Now that I think about the theme, I mean, I wasn't offended by this look in any way. I thought, you know, she looked pretty. But now that I think about the theme, I'm wondering, is it Cirque Du So Gay?
No, Cirque doesn't work with animals.
Cirque doesn't work.
Yeah, it's not giving me what I need, and the color, the fit. It feels like the wig is too far forward too for all that weight. Like it needed some like brush out in the back and not just all that top volume.
I'm
And
telling you,
the-
I cannot wait for Beverly Hills to come out here in a simple, just a little wetness on the eyelid.
All I want is a
Nothing.
Robert Palmer, just a
No
Robert
makeup.
Palmer model makeup.
She's 21 years old. Well, she's probably 25 because this
They filmed it
season
in
filmed
5
a
days, 18
long
years
time
ago. She's doing too much in this. She's young. She's beautiful. She doesn't need all this. She looks 41.
She
The-
can put on a flat wig. I keep saying it. I'm a broken record. This is
It's
like
true.
your Alexis Davenport situation. I mean, I'll keep saying it. She needs to wear a flat, little, no makeup. Just
Blair St. Clair.
Just be Jasmine Kennedy.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I bet she already is. If I went on Instagram, I would know this.
It's just too much.
She looks. I think she looks pretty. I mean, it's
the
drag.
3 different hems.
It's drag. Okay.
It's knitwear, honey. Look at that. It's stretch sequin knitwear.
She cracks the whip. Didn't she do this in the entrance look?
I don't know,
The cracking
girl.
of the whip.
This cape is a piece of fabric. There's not a princess seam or a dart anywhere. This cape feels like an afterthought, and also
princess seam. I don't
very
even know what that means. But
princess seams are the 2 seams below a boob or on a back that take in the outfit at the waist, kind of like that on the. It can make a garment or not make a garment, but she's just doing too much. She doesn't need all this, and the color is hideous.
It's lion color. Anyway, Molly
We'll
Poppins.
take a break on that.
Up. Molly Poppins is up next. Are we taking a break? No.
I think we should for timing.
We should take a
No.
break because somebody
you
I
want to do the
fucked in
whole
like
runway before
I
the-
refuse.
Okay, fine. We'll keep going.
We can't split up the runway.
Molly Poppins is giving clown prison. because
She's wearing clothes.
clothes.
Anyway.
Thank you, Molly. She looks great. She's giving fairy floss. What's it called? Air candy? Why did I
Cotton
forget what
candy.
it's called? Cotton candy.
What is
Sour
what is that
candy.
called? What is that? What is that called?
All of a sudden, I'm
I
Alec
don't
Baldwin's wife.
I don't eat
How do you
food.
say?
What is that
How do you say? She looks great. The makeup is impeccable. It's very like French clown. Gorgeous.
Yeah, I like it. And she
Good
took,
presentation.
Yeah. She
Plain.
took this one idea of the candy floss and she turned it. She looks
The
great.
skirt is swinging. She got a little candy. She got a little candy, cotton candy panty, cotton candy cunt.
Crazy,
Yes.
cuckoo,
Giving
cotton
me-
candy cunt.
Cotton candy cunt.
Got Mick at the cotton candy
Is
cunt
she
factory.
Is she wearing the little thong that comes with the
Uh-huh.
corset?
The free
She's
panty with
wearing-
purchase.
She is. I just
No one's
noticed
ever
it
worn that in the
now.
history.
It's
of-
literally a
scooching.
slingshot eye patch with a,
No
with a
one-
string. She
the-
wore that over the
Mhm.
bodysuit.
In the
For
history
that
of
reason,
Scooch.
Honey, you are the winner of this season.
She
the
won.
fact that she did that, it's a
I love
salute.
it. But we
Next
also
up is
have Hanaconda.
Hanaconda.
They look like sisters. They look like they came out of the same clown car.
They
Hannah's
do.
got a fucked up umbrella.
Her
And then
delivery
she's
on the runway was very precise, very funny, and very good because
exquisite.
because she gave it a character. She did what she does best. She gave it a character. But no, she did the tight walk, the tightrope walk, and I thought this was
Oh.
very precise.
Is that what it was?
Yes, she's holding an umbrella, which is the tightrope thing.
I get it. She wants to be me. I held an umbrella on my first runway.
Oh.
Try to describe her without using the word distressed umbrella.
I'm more like a distressed crystal.
She looks
I love
great. This outfit is
Crystal.
beautiful. 10 out of 10, Hannah.
Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a break and we'll be right back.
So the next
We-
day,
Well, it's not the next day.
Oh, it's not? Oh,
the
I need to
judges
scroll.
are, you know.
Oh, here we go.
you
I'm
scroll
scrolling.
down, honey. The next day,
so The judges watched the girls. The judges watched the girls, and one queen is declared safe, and her name is Miss Queen Kong. And the others
Only one of you is safe. You may leave the stage now.
Hit it, toots.
I'm sorry. I
like the part with Queen in the back going, "Oh, it's quiet back here.
I
So peaceful. The peace."
I know. She's like, finally, a moment away from these cunts. Oh my god.
I'd also like to know her peace one day.
Oh my god.
Such peace, just sitting alone in a room.
Trying. Why are you trying? To
Why?
make love to our sister. This is
Because she is fine.
not proper. No.
Oh, okay. Well, the queens tell Minnie Cooper she was not proper in Snatch Game. They felt like she was drowning in her performance, but her runway look is fun.
It was fun. Did you have fun?
Did your outfit have fun?
Did your
Or did
outfit
you have
have fun up there? Spanky Jackson, they like the clown look. They think that Spanky is like on an upward progression, which I agree. I
Hearing
think
that
she's
Keep going,
trying
sorry.
stuff. She's doing good. I mean, when you think about like her early runway, like the first day, this compared to that is like miles
better.
and miles.
I do think that her Little Lord Fauntleroy look in pink could have gone a little further. But I'm interested to see in what these girls say was cut from Snatch Game, because I feel like Spanky would have been funny as hell. So Michelle telling
She
her to go
was funny.
further. Yeah, I mean, I thought she was one of the funnier ones for sure. Yuri
Yeah.
Guy, they all enjoyed her Courtney Love, and they thought her runway was sexy and fantastic, and she was a surprise, which is always good. It's good to surprise people.
Yeah. I think she's a young queen, and I think she's like discovering her sort of talents that she didn't know she had. And I think that she has the potential to be someone who's really funny and a really great actress.
It's nice to watch her
captivating model.
discover herself.
Yeah.
Beverly
Beverly
Hills.
Kales.
Oof. They did not like the Snatch Game. They said it wasn't funny. It missed the mark. And this is when Beverly shares that she has an inner voice in her head, her inner saboteur. She's telling her she doesn't deserve to be here. And Rhys says, "Suck it up, sweetie. Work against those thoughts."
In today's face-off challenge, you will be doing a reverse smoky eye. We'll be looking for precision and symmetry. I have a magnifying glass so that I can look at your makeup up close. Do you watch Glow Up?
I do, but I think they're doing a smoky lip. I need a smoky lip.
For today's face-off challenge, you'll be doing a smoky lip. We'll be looking for precision and symmetry.
And cracking at the corners.
If someone looked at my mug with a magnifying glass, they would run the other direction.
I'd ask them to put it in the sun so they could light me on fire.
Like an ant.
Exactly.
Like anti-mame. Anyway, Molly Poppins. Michelle
Orville
thinks the look is cute.
But the Orville Peck was a flop. It wasn't funny. They say where were the jokes?
No, it also I don't know who needs to hear this. RuPaul's Drag Race hates masks. I learned this on season 5. I tried wearing like a mask. I brought a bunch of masks because I love them. They literally read me for wearing sunglasses. So I was like, you can't wear masks on the show because they can't see your eyes, they can't see your emotion, they can't see your reactions. Don't do it. So Orville Peck maybe could have gone right if it was very stoic. Stoic is the word of the day.
Yeah, Orville is one of those hard characters because nobody really knows him. I mean, I've met him a couple times. I think you've met him.
Yes.
He was fucking one of my friends.
Oh,
he was cool then. Like he's just a cool guy. He's not like known for being funny. So Molly could have gone anywhere with this and would have been way cooler.
Right. it's like a blank slate character because people don't really know his personality. But like, if he was like, just really like
RuPaul. Like
I'd
Jackson,
fuck
Maine, honey. Okay, yeah. If you took it there, who doesn't like a Buffalo Bill?
Do it as
Who doesn't?
Buffalo Bill's Barnyard Buddies.
Was she a great big drag queen? Anaconda is told that she nailed Anaconda. She nailed it, and she editorialized the impression and made it her own. Is that the right word?
Honey.
Editorialized?
Well, I mean, I thought it was spot on. I thought it was such a funny impersonation. And at the core of Snatch Game, it's about drag queens doing a character that's funny. And everyone does Eliza. Everyone does a Cher. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's at the core of it. That's what RuPaul wants. Drag queens sit around and do, oh, it's just terrific. That's what they want.
Mm-hmm. Drag Race is cackle and spackle. Give us paint and give us laughs. All we need.
I think someone should do Cher again. I think it's time. I think there's a rotation. I think there's a time in a season. I think bringing back classic characters, do it.
I think that would be a tough act to follow with Chad Michaels and the Vivian and Charlie Hides. I mean, Charlie Hides is Cher's legend.
Anyway,
but I still haven't found what I'm sharing for. So Untucked was sad clowns crying, fighting, listening to iPods.
Sad tears of a clown.
Beverly thinks Anaconda is cheating, which sounds like a girl in the bottom gasping for straws. Which means she's not grasping, she's gasping. She's trying to breathe through them.
I know.
It's not good. And Beverly was literally like trying to psych herself up. At least she can lip sync. And then Queen replies, well, a lip syncer is different than a superstar.
Mama.
Girl.
Mama.
Concise.
Queen Kong.
Way to cut her down in the back. She just said, let me take this razor to the back of your Achilles, darling.
She said, I'm about to eviscerate you. Being a lip syncer is different than being a superstar, darling. Oh my God.
She ain't wrong. Beverly's a bedroom queen. Remember? She started in the quarantine. Minnie is crying because she's upset that
Aubrey Have.
What?
So you hate drag?
Me?
So you hate drag. So you hate drag queens.
Bitch, I'm reading the outline. It says Minnie starts crying.
No.
Because she upset.
Aubrey was the quarantine queen.
They're both young.
So what you're saying is you think all young white queens are the same person. Is that what they're a monolith? Is that what you're saying?
So Beverly Kills is
Alinda.
Audrey too.
Alinda Thunderfuck. God damn.
Alinda. It's your trade name.
Alinda!
Alinda wears brown hair. Minnie starts crying because she's upset Beverly's feelings. Wait. Mitty starts crying because she's upset that she hurt Beverly's feelings, which is weird because just a few minutes ago it was kind of the other way around. Like she was trying to hurt somebody's feelings, I thought, for a second.
Mama, listen.
Because she was telling
Minnie
RuPaul
Cooper has
things.
a lot of emotions. She has a full range of emotions. And as someone with a full range of emotions, I hear that. And I see her.
Well, use the range, darling.
The winner, she doesn't have the range. The winner of the challenge is, of course, Hannah Condra. She wins $5,000 courtesy of The Star. Now, is that the magazine?
I think it might be like the newspaper.
What is The Star?
I think it's like
You're looking at one, darling. You can't hold it in your hand, but you can see it.
And you keep reaching for him because you'll never be one.
It's a newspaper, but it's different from The Star.
Oh.
Like the tabloid. It's like the
Ingenue The Star. Friend of the pod. Friend of the pod icon.
Honey, fiend of the pod.
Oh my god. The safe dolls are Spanky Jackson, Yuri Guy, and Molly Papon. Bottom two are Minnie Cooper and Beverly Kill.
Minnie puts her nose back on and goes, "Oh fuck, let's do this." And then she looks at Beverly when she finds out she has to lip sync against her, and she just gives her a, "Let's do this, bitch."
The lip sync song is one of my favorite Lady Gaga songs. It's "Dance in the Dark" by Lady Gaga. Maybe this is controversial, but I thought Minnie Cooper's delivery was funny. I thought she said, "I'm dressed like a clown, so I'm going to perform like a clown. If you're dressed like a lion, I don't know. Well, she performed like a lion. Beverly.
She was lying about something, honey. She was lying about her performance skill, but she was declared the winner. I found Minnie's performance clown-like, and like I thought it was appropriate for how she was dressed. I didn't think RuPaul was featuring it based on the multiple cutaways of RuPaul's reacting.
Shots.
And I'm calling them RuPaul's reactions to Minnie's because it goes from Minnie to the judges to the Minnie. It's not like RuPaul is seen reacting to Beverly's.
Yeah.
You know, it's the cut is straight after Minnie. So like the editors are definitely giving the impression that RuPaul and Rhys are not having Minnie's performance. And then they show old Beverly, and then they cut to Michelle twice giving smiles, like light smiles. So like the edit is clear that Minnie was not supposed to win, but also Minnie, I think like they gear up to show her running across the stage to then do like a slide, and then they cut away. They're cutting away from all of Minnie's good stuff. But I mean, I would tell Beverly that she was the loser just based on that outfit alone. Because she puts the bad
Drag Race hate queens of age.
I don't know.
It's almost like they always have to sort of eliminate them early on. Because this feels like an early. I mean, what episode is this? 3, 4?
4.
I guess it's
4.
I mean, it's mid-season for a season in Australia, but I don't know. I don't know.
Seeing Rhys's face, it's like Rhys's face, this overreaction to like, he's like afraid that Minnie's gonna like hit him or something with her outfit, or he's like, oh god,
chaotic.
And then RuPaul's doing a
chaos.
She's doing a what the fuck?
Don't go
with
off
the mouth.
Script.
Yeah.
Don't go off script, and don't throw projectiles at the runway.
RuPaul's making a face like she's counting her teeth, and she just discovered she was missing one. Like, huh? Okay.
I have to say, Beverly, with the throwing of the gold cape on the last moment of the song, very beautiful. I'm a little mad
that she stole your makeup trick.
Yeah.
I mean, that was yours. And she looks to you,
it's
obviously.
Fine.
You've been doing drag for 38
Just
years.
Do Mae West on Snatch Game and then put Albaline on your eyes.
Are you parched, darling?
Honey, I'm
when one supreme rises and the other loses her power. Girl,
listen,
Minnie's makeup is beat. I would like to say she looks so beautiful.
The eyes and rubbing it down. I'm not saying I invented it.
Jackie Beat did.
Well, really rich Italian Satanist.
Like I did invent. It's one of the few things I didn't steal. I don't know. I mean, makeup running down the face, but putting Albaline
Miss
on,
Steel City.
Putting Albaline on, that was my own invention, and I will claim it. But she's allowed. Do Mae West and Snatch Game. Do Lady Bunny. don't, for a reveal runway, just wear a garbage bag and then reveal to, I don't know.
Listen, we need to get backstage and change Minnie Cooper's diaper
Oh my God.
because she shit all over the stage and they didn't show any of it. I'm convinced that her lip sync might have been better because they kept cutting away. I don't feel like this was an honest lip sync, but Beverly Kills is declared the winner. I can't wait to see what she does next week. Hopefully she redeems herself from this horrible outfit. And the hair with visible bobby pinning. Minnie Cooper is sent home. And
Bobby pinning. Okay.
well, I saw the bobby pins and they were visible. She asked, before I go, is this where we do the reshoot and I send Beverly home?
Very funny. A great exit line. She's a very funny queen.
Speaking of
And
exit lines,
I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of Minnie Cooper. Okay.
But thank you so much for joining us on Race Chaser this week. I'm Willam.
And I'm
you.
Alinda.
Alinda. We'd love for you to write a review of our podcast on your favorite podcast app. And don't forget to subscribe to all the mom shows and take your time to leave us a rating.
Yes, and you can sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcasts.plus. You get access to all of the mom shows. No ads. Ad-free. And you get them a day early sometimes.
Privilege.
Plus exclusive bonus episodes and monthly video episodes of this podcast, which is known as Drag Chasers.
You can follow the dolls on Instagram and Twitter at Willam, at the only Alinda 5000. And our Race Chaser account is at Race Chaser Pod. Our Mom Podcast Instagram and TikTok is at Mom Podcasts.
Email us at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com.
And we will be back next week with more discussion, dissection, and dissemination.
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for an entertainment and informational purposes only.
RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respected trademark and or copyright holders.
Mom.
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, aka Mom,
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
and produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfog, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.